Most people know Etihad for their long-haul flights and for its famous first-class apartments, which I've already reviewed in detail here on the channel, including food and even sports on the plane. Today we're talking about Etihad's regional business class because unlike in Europe, there's mostly a lot on offer here, even on short-haul flights, and also in Muscat. The experience begins long before departure.
So my dear ones, we are on the road again today with Etihad's business class on the Airbus A320 from Muscat to Abu Dhabi. I flew a couple of business classes here in the region already in narrowbody planes. That's Gulf Air, that was Oman Air, and also Qatar Airways. Emirates is the only airline here in the region that has only big planes. They don't have any narrowbody planes, so actually the best way to really compare every one of these airlines is Etihad. And then we have the big four here in the area, so let's go.
I'm Chris, a happy frequent flyer since I was a kid. Now as an opera singer and privately I travel even more, and Travel Sing Fly is all about airlines worldwide in economy, business and first class, presented with a critical but fair attitude. And we also visit worthwhile travel destinations on all continents with lots of helpful tips for better travel. Muscat is of course Oman Air's major airport, but most Gulf airlines, including the big three, Qatar, Emirates and Etihad, serve the capital of the Sultanate of Oman several times a day. On the way to check-in, let's talk about one important subject, the baggage allowance, because things are very different here in the Gulf region than, for example, in Europe, with avoidable dramas at the check-in counter. Before that, a few words about my baggage of choice, which comes with a strong recommendation.
I'm traveling again with a very nice luggage of level 8. So this is the hand luggage that's actually like a rolling safe made of aluminum, and then I have the large one that's called Voyager, also by level 8.
Some time ago, level 8 asked me if I wanted to test their luggage, and the quality convinced me so much that I have since left my other high quality suitcases at home. The aluminum carry-on luggage, for example, is not only stylish and incredibly sturdy, as I said, like a safe on wheels, but it also has excellent interior features, as you find with the best brands. Alternatively, I use the carry-on Voyager, which is quite an eye-catcher, but above all offers a lot of extra space inside thanks to the handle that's built in the frame. The large Voyager follows me on this flight as checked luggage, and it's also very well equipped. The two sides have different sizes, so it also offers space for bulky items, and a handle on the front puts an end to back pain when lifting the luggage fully packed. The highlight of all level 8 suitcases are the wheels, which makes the suitcase seem to move by itself and allow the luggage to be easily maneuvered even over rougher surfaces than here. By far the best wheels I have ever seen on a suitcase. My viewers get everything from level 8 at an exclusive discount. If you're interested, just click on the link in the video description and enter the discount code that you see there, and have fun shopping.
Anyway, let's talk luggage for a moment on Etihad, because it's different from European airlines. And Etihad you normally get 30 kilograms in economy class, 40 kilograms in business class, so that's already a big difference. And then comes first class, 50 kilos in first class, as opposed to 3 times 32 kilograms in European airlines, or on European airlines in their first class, and also 2 times 32 kilograms in business class when you go with an European carrier. So that's a really big difference that you should really know about to avoid some dramas at check-in. So the big luggage is checked in and we're going now to the lounge, but look at the airport. It's such a nice airport. It's not a very big one, but very beautiful. There is already a video here on the channel where you can see Muscat Airport, and that was on a flight on Oman Air's business class in their Boeing 787 Dreamliner, which has the spectacular Apex suite as their seats. Not many airlines have it. Oman Air has it, and it's a really very beautiful seat. They have also good catering, very good service, and they have a fantastic lounge over here in Muscat. The Oman Air First and Business Lounge is just phenomenal. You should really check out that report if you haven't seen it yet. It's really worth it, of course, after this one.
We are not flying Oman Air today, so we are going to Etihad's partner lounge here in Muscat. the PrimeClass Lounge, which is also available for business passengers of other airlines and priority pass holders. And it's really worth a visit.
Well, actually I just wanted to eat and drink something here, especially drink because I'm so thirsty actually, but I cannot do that because I have to show you this. It's just such a spectacular lounge, and you also have access here with the priority pass. So this I think is the best, or I'm sure it's the best and biggest lounge for priority pass members I've ever seen in the world. Just breathtaking. And I can also just leave my seat and walk 200 meters down the lounge and come back, and everything is still there. Don't need to bring all my valuables all the way up and down the lounge, because this is just a very safe place. The whole area, actually the whole region, is a pretty safe region. Well, of course I'm late now for the boarding. The flight, by the way, takes only 50 minutes to Abu Dhabi, and I hope the walk to the gate is shorter. Oh, I'm so lucky it's already here. By the way, everything here smells of frankincense. They have frankincense scent here. That's so nice, but really good one, not the bad one.
As long as you made it, huh?
Yes, thank you so
To
much.
second row, please.
I was by far the last passenger and was greeted very friendly. Despite my delay, I got my hot wet towel, lemon mint juice, dates and Arabic coffee as a welcome, and that calmed everything down again.
And here we are on our 9-year-old Airbus A320 of Etihad for our about 1 hour long flight from Muscat to Abu Dhabi. And before I talk about the boarding process and all the welcome here, if you like this report in the end, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. There's lots of really great airline and destination reports waiting for you.
Here we are on one of Etihad's planes with the oldest business class cabin, no TV in the backrest and recliner seats that cannot be converted into a flat bed. For short-haul flights, however, they're of course comfortable and far better than what you get in Europe, for example. There's also full entertainment, and there's some nice TV screens hidden in the armrest, and there's also noise-cancelling headphones. The table is hidden in the other armrest, there's a reading light, and the headrests are of course adjustable. On a 50-minute flight, everything has to happen very quickly. The service started very soon after departure, and I got a glass of champagne from a bottle that was opened just for me, the only non-Muslim passenger. Of course, several courses are not possible for lunch here, so there were some small snacks, mezze and chocolate mousse for dessert. On this very short route, service and catering are of course better than in Europe or the US, but how do they compare to the regional competitors? Etihad's rather basic short-haul planes are very similar to those of Qatar Airways, Gulf Air and Oman Air. All 4 airlines offer recliner seats and all of them have monitor screens, if not in the armrest, then in the backrest. All offer a service that is very nice yet appropriate for the very short route, with a welcome drink, wet towels and Arabic coffee. Gulf Air and Qatar Airways have also some A321s and A320s with lie flat seats, and Gulf Air flies them also to European destinations. Only the largest airline in the region, Emirates, has wide bodies only and sometimes flies an A380 just for an hour through Arabian airspace. And here we are approaching the mangrove landscape that surrounds Abu Dhabi. So, how was the flight? First of all, the seats on this A320 are of course much more comfortable than what we are used to in smaller planes almost everywhere in Europe and the Americas. Even if you cannot lie flat, they are comfortable for a short flight and there's entertainment. The food was good on this short flight. There was no choice of dishes but very good cold cuts and Arabic mezze, proper champagne as well as dates and Arabic coffee as a welcome. Lots of service on a 50-minute flight.
So my dear ones, this was a short flight on Etihad's business class in the Airbus A320, and it's so impressive what they can do in 50 minutes or what one could do in 50 minutes of flight. I hope you like the reports and I hope I'm gonna see lots of thumbs up, comment on the video and also leave your subscription. That would be really great. See you again very soon. Oh, and you should really watch this report right away. It's really worth it. See you again very soon here at Travel Thing Fly.